Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Dexterity build. I keep on want to say strength build because, I don't know, I did a strength build before this. That's usually what happens. Last episode we did Harvest Valley and the second half of the Huntsman's Copse, there we go. And today we're going to go and deal with everybody's favorite, Earthern Peak. This place I would... For me personally, this place was hell the first time I played the game. There's a lot of poison, there's a lot of mimics, or sorry, mannequins. Oh wait. It's in general a very annoying area, I would say. Well, it's an annoying area when you don't know what's happening. But that's with most Dark Souls areas in general, I would say, personally. Once you start to know the location of enemies and whatever the hell is going to happen in the area, then you can prepare more accordingly. Hello, friend. God damn you. Oh boy. If you're wondering why they're bouncing off of your shield, these enemies, is because they're using a spear. They're using the silver black spear. Okay. This is Beyond. That is definitely a player. I was thinking that there might be an NPC summon or something. Devotee Scarlet, that is definitely an NPC summon. I'm just gonna go and ignore that particular dude. Son of a bitch. Okay, maybe I shouldn't ignore those guys. Maybe I should just kill them and be done with it. Go and block. I do think I need the mannequin saber, which is the one they're using. The one that the dudes with their shields are using. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty dang sure that's what I'm gonna need. There we go. Right, of course I was gonna upgrade my bow. That's the thing I was gonna upgrade. Okay. I was thinking about it last episode, like, there was something I was supposed to upgrade. It was my bow. I was even talking about it before. But I then proceeded to forget about it, like it dangus, really. Really? No, 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 no. Should have rolled. I was pressing the left bumper to block, but I should have just rolled. Yeah. That combo is also very annoying. This is the reason why people think that this area is just ridiculously annoying and pure shit. It is because of the mannequins, I think, mainly. Well, not mainly though. Look at this. They always do that combo, and then since I'm using my falchion, when they start using that freaking combo, I can't hit them anymore. Oh well, it's fine. I don't have to backtrack too much. And even if I did, that is just a part of Dark Souls. No, 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 no. Let's also not forget that I don't have a lot of poise on this character. So the chances are very high that I will be stun locked to oblivion by certain enemies, so... I didn't even get the chest, right? Yeah, no. I didn't get the chest and now I have to kill these things again. Oh well, it's fine. Wow. Oh wow, okay, he's done. You're done. Won't forget me. Think you can track me. Alright, you little shit. And then they just begin with that attack. There we go. I think the only reason why those guys are an issue for me right now is just purely because I'm using the falchion. Because I can't hit him once I start doing that attack. Which is a little bit stupid, but oh well. Every weapon has its uses. Oh boy. Oh joy. Now I'm poisoned for the rest of my life. Mannequin gloves, nice. And poison is of course pure friggin' hell in this game. Yeah, poison is a lot worse in this game than in the other Dark Souls games. There we go. Goodbye, buddy. Grey Warden bottoms. Let me go and heal. And then we can find ourselves the first bonfire. Well, I guess technically the second bonfire. Let's go and light my torch. All the enemies are still dead. I can go and light this thing on fire, which is still really stupid. But I will. Go rest up. They should now get rid of most of the poison creating things. Okay, that one mannequin didn't manage to run over this way, so the door is still open. Or the gate. Mannequin mask. Which is a pretty creepy mask. Wow. So he fell down and now he's gonna probably climb upwards. While I'm also getting attacked by these guys. Or this guy. I'm sorry, these guys, because there's also another dude at the other side of the freaking planet shooting me with arrows. Okay. That's the way forward, I think. There should be another mimic, or like another mannequin over here. Keep on wanna call them mimics. Flame butterfly. Oh yes, there is another one. I heard him. And now I'm once again full of poison. And you cannot get rid of this goop on your body, which is gonna accumulate poison. Which is a little bit annoying. Oh my god. Well, I will say, from all of the areas in this game, this area is definitely one of the worst. In my opinion, of course. This is my personal opinion, that this area and the mannequins are very annoying. Right. Do I have iron arrows? I have flame arrows, which don't work. I do have a couple of iron arrows. Yep. Okay, this will lead me back to the hallway where the mannequin was, and also Laddersmith Gilligan, I think. Oh boy. Yep, this is gonna be bad. Well, it was already bad, but now it's even worse. Stupid attack, I hate it. And then I, of course, also inflict bleeding. Because you weren't suffering enough already. Okay, I do think I need to go this way, though. Pate is over here, right. Hello, Pate. Give me your spear, buddy. As I get Pate's everything.
Don't be shy. Well, this trip, I don't quite.
Okay, wow. Got the entire Pate set. I don't think I've ever gotten the entire Pate set, which is just based on the heart leather stuff from Dark Souls 1, I think. We also get the Ring of Thorns. Ring counter attacks when damage is taken. When damage is taken, the ring retaliates and inflicts damage upon the enemy. Intriguing. And then we also have Pate's spear, which is this one over here. Intriguing. I'm not complaining. Whoopsie. That stuff back there, I seem to remember just not being worth it. So I'm not going to go and try to make that jump, because that jump is one of the most difficult ones to make in a game. Roll the Dusk Herb. I'm going to deliver upon me the Kiss of Death, yes. That's the like standard thing once you get close to them, so... I would definitely recommend taking care when approaching one of these women. As you might have noticed earlier, where I was, you know, blasted with fire and lost half of my health. Those enemies are really nasty. But they're also, you know, glass cannons. They die really quickly also. Okay, let's go and pull the lever. I think I'll go and get the items up here first. Or the item up here. And we're here. Let's see. So get the mirror shield. How good or bad is the mirror shield? This one over here. 90% block. Yeah, not a lot of shields have a 100% block in this game, especially medium shields. It's quite perplexing, actually. Wait, isn't that the same for Dark Souls 3? Don't remember, though. Don't remember much of the shields, even though I did collect all of them. I do not remember. Divine Blessing and the Soul of a Bright Night, I think. Now I get to look at my beautiful bacon face. Well, it's not bacon. It's more like moss in this game. It's bacon in the first game. Okay, so there's a mannequin back there. I think there's only one. And poison there. And that's my final poison moss. So next time I get poisoned, I will not get rid of that poison. I will not be able to get rid of that poison. Well, unless if I use a dragon charm, I think I have a couple of those. Hello. This guy is really weird. He also has his own cutscene for placing down a ladder. Which is intriguing. Okay, you also sell the claws. Which is one of the things that I need. You also sell the... Ooh. I like this armor set. Don't care much for the thief mask though, but I'm still gonna buy it. Because I'm still quite interested.
Well, you know, and I find it.
Alright. Once he's back into Majula, I might be able to get the Mellow Scimitar, but I might also need to buy all of the ladders first before I can get the Mellow Scimitars. Ferrous Lockstone and Twinkling Titanite. I would go this way for the Ferrous Lockstone alone. But the Twinkling Titanite is also appreciated, since I will need a metric crapload of those. So, black leather. Where are you, buddy? Why can I... Oh, there it is. I think I like the leather one a little bit more in this game. Let's see. Where is it? Black leather armor. I like the way that looks. But I think I'm gonna stick with this for the moment. Well, let's go and give me the wrappings then again. Or maybe not. Nah, you know, nah, fuck it. Yeah, I want to take a look at what it looks like when I'm, you know, not green. Let's see. What does it look like? Gotta work on that fashion souls, my friends. I do love the way that this armor set looks. But I've also been wearing it a lot, so I probably shouldn't be wearing it that much. I'm also gonna go and get the imported things over here. Makes more sense to me. Twitch just in my way. You're in my way, you're in my way, you're in my way, you're in my way. I was about to say, watch me just run off of a cliff and die. Okay. So I think that is most of the stuff around here. Or at least around that one direction. I did not get a couple of things because they're not worth it, really. Okay, then we have this over here. We go in the 20 spots. And open up the secret wall to lead me to the treasures within. Which is a spell quartz ring, which is not particularly amazing, but whatever. I'm just getting these things. I have a certain way of going through the game, getting a certain amount of things. And if I don't do that specific... if I don't collect all of the items, then I will probably miss some important items. Because I do not know the location of every single item that I need in this game. Also ninjas. Which also, of course, inflict you with bleeding damage. This place is just filled with bleeding. Lots of blood. No blood and poison. This is just like the debuff. The debuff area. It would be pretty nice if I could beat the old Iron King in this episode. This episode, yeah, sure. No, in this session. I should be able to do it normally, depending on how difficult everything, like how bad things are gonna go, really. Especially against stuff like the Smelter demon. That's the one that I'm still a little bit afraid of. I'm also out of life gems. I should definitely fix that as fast as I fucking can. Wow, it just slaps me. Can I please attack you? Thank you. There is a mimic in here though, and a couple of things, but they only drop the work hook, and I think that's it. Might drop some Titanite or something, but nah. If it's normal Titanite, it's not really that important. Alright, I forgot about two of these guys. Okay. Wow. Hello. Everything okay, buddy? The Grave Warden top. Ah, that's this one. This one's really baggy. I don't like baggy clothes and women. Alright. Poison stone. I would say I don't really like baggy clothes in general. This not too much. Like there's a certain level of bagginess that I can deal with. Can we use one of these boys? Since I have them. Alright, it's time for good old Mitha, the Baneful Queen. I did not expect you to do that attack. I thought you were going to throw your head. That's why I was running. Oh well. Ouch. Also don't have life gems, but should normally not be an issue. How about you not go into the poison? That would be nice. Because then you will get healed, which I do not want to deal with. Everything okay, Mitha? Okay. How about you get out of the poison? I thought that was way too early of a roll, but it was fine. There we go. Not too bad. Well, I'm not really scared of Mitha. Now, if I needed to fight her within the poison, okay, then I would be scared. Because then a battle would be basically impossible. Not impossible, not really, but the battle would be a real big pain in the ass. That's for sure. She looks so dead-faced. I've noticed. I made her so, like, unamused. It's fine though. She looks better than what the game originally gave to me, which is fine with me. And in the end, it's Dark Souls 2. Like, it's just Dark Souls in general. Character creators are not their thing. Okay, we've reached the threshold bridge. Time to go and level up. Or wait, time to go and upgrade my bow. First. Let's see. I can also further increase my falchion's power. Which I think I will do, because that is my main weapon at the moment. I have 2 short bows for some kind of reason. Okay, let's go and upgrade this longbow. There we go. How much damage do you do right now? 112. Plus another 100, so that's 200 damage guaranteed. And then 50 damage from that thing. That's fine. Could be better, but if I had better arrows, but I'm not in the mood for spending too much money on arrows. Okay, would you look at this? We're getting pretty close to our 40 dexterity that I will need. Okay, I do think I'm gonna go and use this large soul of a brave warrior. There you go, just AK souls that I'm gonna go and just throw into buying life gems. There we go. Good old 31 life gems. I don't have anything to upgrade my assist, right? No, okay. You know what, since we're... like, just because I want to kind of do it, I'm gonna go and drop the smooth and silky stones and petrified some things at the crows. Because I still need... I still need a whip, and I still need the Chandler's Trident. I really hope that I can get these without too many issues. I don't remember getting the old whip in the last playthrough. I would like it if there was like a set amount of rewards, and that the game would switch between the rewards, if you know what I mean. Where if you get all of the petrified somethings in the game, then you would get all of the best rewards at least once. But that's not how this works, because this is a gacha game. Let's begin with this. You can get all of these like rare items with normal smooth and silky stones, but you cannot get the rare items with the small ones, I think. Right, Titanite Shard, Faint Stone, Poison Stone, Human Effigy, Soul of a Proud Knight, and a Petrified Dragon Bone. I like seeing that though, because Petrified Dragon Bones are the things of which I need to collect a lot. They're gonna be pretty dang shitty to get. Chandler's Trident, yes. And a Titanite Slab. Awesome, okay, we got one of the 2 weapons that I needed. Can I use that weapon right now? I just want to show off what it does. I can. So you can use the... so you can... it's just like a normal spear, basically. Right? Yeah. Can I do this thing one-handed? No. One-handed is... oh, wow. Never seen that before. Wow, that's cool. If you do the R2 with 2-handed mode, you start doing the dance. Which is one hell of a funny dance. What does it actually do? Effect, attack boost. So it increases attack, okay. Wow. Never used that weapon in this game before. How does Pate Spear look? It has a lot of reach, which is quite nice. Oh, and it works like... oh, that's interesting. Okay. We'll go and check out some of these weapons a little bit later on, once I can upgrade them more. Okay. Back to the Iron Keep we go. So this is where stuff starts to become interesting. I need to summon Lucatiel for one of them, like for one of 2 more boss battles. I can either summon her for the Rotten, or I can summon her for the Smelter Demon in this place. The Smelter Demon, I don't remember what the Smelter Demon is weak to. Oh my god, I've heard that sound so much. I've been grinding over here so much in the last playthrough. This was the place where I grinded souls to do like the first couple of upgrading. Which is probably what's going to be happening after this. Don't I get invaded normally by going down there? I thought that was, yeah. Fencer Sharon over here. Fencer Sharon is a little bit of an issue. Wow. Well, all of the NPC. Well, I wouldn't say all of the NPC invaders. I feel like the scholar of the scholar of the new sin. Wow, no. Scholar of the first sin. NPCs are really nasty. Fencer Sharon is one of them, I think. Now you also have Armorer Dennis, which we've already fought before. He can also invade you in this area. And both of them are just really nasty to deal with. Fencer Sharon isn't too bad, but Armorer Dennis is a pain in the ass. There we go. Invader banished. I'm going to get my life gems equipped again. I don't think an Armorer Dennis invades you until you open up the gate over here. With the emphasis on, I don't think. Right, so now the alumni should come at me. Or at least one of them. As he slowly approaches the person who opened the front door. I can stun him though by two-handing this weapon. Even without the stone ring. That is a hell of a nice thing. Okay, hello. Get down here, buddy. Oh, now I was thinking, like, aren't all the enemies supposed to converge upon me instantly in this place? But then I remembered that when I was grinding, I had the Covenant of Champions, of course, to make enemies respawn. And yeah, that also increases the aggro range of every enemy in the game. So once I entered this place, all the alumni would like already be at me, basically. Hello. Hello, Mage World. I want to go and buy the Jester's Cap. Increases number of souls acquired. This armor set is ridiculous. Nullifies foes' critical hits. Reduces falling damage. What is this armor set? It's insane is what it is. I do not understand why that particular armor set is so ridiculously powerful. Cheers. Wait, I think I might have bought enough stuff already. Or no, I think I need to go and buy the Fragment Branch of Yore. I'll just go and use all three of these. There we go. Not incense. I'm gonna buy this. There we go. Covetous Gold Serpent Ling +1.
Very well.
Now I could get the Covetous Gold Serpent Ling. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +2. If I defeat the Belfry Gargoyles in No Game Plus. So that is one of the things that I could technically do if I wanted to. I gotta say I don't want to, but I might do it at some point. Let's go and shoot this guy in the back. Shoot him in the back passage and then miss the plunging attack. The Plungayon attack. Hello. Ouch. Hey, I would like to get that bow that you have there, buddy. Because that is indeed a drop that I'm gonna be able to use. And then he starts shimmying. Because what else do you do, really? I'm gonna shoot you. I do a lot more damage with my bow right now. Are you kidding me? I was thinking about that for a moment. There we go. And there's another one. Oh Lord, he coming. Okay. Can I please lock onto this guy? Ah, he doesn't do as much damage to me as I do to him, which is quite interesting. I do have the Ring of Steel Protection +1 right now, which does give me a lot of freaking defense. And there's another Alon Knight coming this way now. Get over here, buddy. You know what, I am starting to see... I still like this game. But I am definitely starting to see why people would not like this game. I'm starting to see it by like the way that the enemies work and the way that encounters work and all that jazz. Just a lot of different aspects that I can definitely see that would make people not like this game. It is also definitely like a game made to screw you over, basically. It's as a lot of people like to say, it kind of took the idea of Dark Souls, but they didn't really know what the idea of Dark Souls was. They thought the idea of Dark Souls was difficulty, difficulty, difficulty. And yeah, they took it to the next level with this game. Everything is a little bit unfair. Well, everything. A lot of things are a little bit unfair. I feel like this area is definitely one of the areas where I would say that this place is a little bit ridiculous. With the amount of enemies you have to deal with, with how strong the enemies are. Really? Yeah, this is not a nice place. This is definitely a place that could frustrate a lot of people. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna run straight off. That would have been bad. Right. Spin the wheel of destiny. Shoot the man with his big bow. Why do I feel like that Alone Knight's gonna be able to reach me? Not sure though. Oh yeah, he is. And they're both coming. I thought one of them was gonna fall into the lava. But no. It was not meant to be. Ow. So I get the Black Steel Katana, which I think is more a strength-based katana. As opposed to being a Dexterity katana. Well, I'm not sure though. I don't remember. I'll have to take a look at my list of weapons at some point. Alright. I also don't remember what the weakness is of Smelter Demon. It's either magic or lightning. Yeah, it could also be fire, maybe. I've noticed that a lot of bosses are weak to lightning. So one thing that I would kind of recommend is that you unlock the path basically towards Shaded Woods, because there's an NPC in there that will sell you gold pine resin, which is something that I needed in the last playthrough but couldn't get because I already dealt with a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, because I didn't have my, like, I didn't have another Fragments of Yore. Jesus. Ah, crap. So another thing that doesn't really help this area is the fact that, like, there's a lot of enemies. A lot of this stuff is very unfair, I would say. And then the boss that you can fight, you don't have to fight him, but the boss that you can fight over here is also ridiculously difficult for a lot of players, I would say. Me included. A long great bow, nice. Cool. I know it's really fun. Normally I would ignore that item up, like that item over there, but now I have to get it. Okay. Let's get ourselves a petrified dragon bone, which is not the item that I needed, but it's still a nice thing to get. Since I will need the mother load of those. I can assure you that. As we get ourselves the Zweihander, which is apparently, once you fully upgrade it, it has more dexterity scaling than it has strength scaling. Where is it? It's up here, right? Yeah. It has a C scaling in dexterity. It's insane. I'm not complaining that. It means that I get to use an ultra greatsword in this playthrough. Okay, now before we continue, let me go and take a look at the weakness of the Smelter Demon. That is, if I can find it. Smelter demon, oh smelter demon, what is your weakness? Oh smelter demon, oh smelter demon, I would like to know your weakness. There you are. Weakness, lightning and poison. Really poison? Resistance, fire. You don't say. Okay, so it is lightning. Or poison, if you wanted to. Okay, cool. Let me go and put my gold pine origin. Do I have a bright bug? Nah, I need to buy those. Otherwise, using a bright bug is a pretty good idea for this battle. I'm also going to be summoning Lucatiel, which is going to make the boss even stronger. But if I can do this right now, then I don't have to think about it in the gutter. And I feel like escorting a Lucatiel through the Black Gulch seems like a bad idea. Okay, here we go. This boss is probably gonna suck. Hello, Smelter Demon. You are a little bit of an asshole. That's gonna be a shockwave. One of the reasons why this guy is such a big asshole to deal with is because of this attack over here. Sometimes he can decide to do the shockwave and sometimes he doesn't. And it's quite difficult to see when he does it. Once he reaches a certain amount of health, he'll start radiating heat around him or fire, which is going to slowly damage you. And then he also, at another point, has another buff that he performs. It is quite nice that Lucatiel is getting the attention, but at the same time it's also not very nice because, you know, Lucatiel is not allowed to die if I want to continue her quest. Yes, please focus on me a bit. 1, 2, and then you're gonna not do anything? Okay. That's that thing. Here comes a slam, and then I think a shockwave, yep. A very delayed one, but a shockwave nonetheless. Okay, another shockwave. He's also the king of the delay, basically. That's another thing that he does, which makes this boss really difficult for first-time players. Goodbye! But it's not too big of an issue for me because I've fought him a lot of times before. And also Lucatiel. Lucatiel helps. I didn't think that that would be a thing, but she's really beefy and she really helps in this battle. Right. And what do you get for your trials and tribulations? You get the Smelter Demon Cell, which you can then turn into a weapon. And you also get the Porcine Shield. Or the Porcine? Porcine? I don't know. It's just a pig on a shield. And you also get some Flame Butterflies. And a Metric Crapload of Souls and a Bonfire. Which you otherwise wouldn't be able to get, so... I mainly do it for the Bonfire. And also, because I'm gonna be fighting all of the bosses, but... If I was playing on my own, I don't think I would fight all of the bosses, maybe. I don't know. I'm the kind of person who likes to 100% games if I can. So... I would probably still beat all the bosses. Okay, so that is all of the dexterity that I will need. Which is quite nice. Now I can start putting points into strength. Alright. And then I'm gonna go and buy some more life gems. Thank you, kindly. You can also buy the bright bugs from her. She sells 3 of them. I'm not sure how rare they are. I think they're pretty dang rare. But the bright bug basically increases your power by a certain amount. I have no idea how much. I haven't really done the research on that, but it does just increase everything. Your defense, your power, like everything. Which has become more strong for a moment. Which I used against Lud and Zelen, I think they were called. The boss from the Frigid Outskirts in one of the DLCs. To absolutely wreck their faces, which is awesome. But that, my friends, is going to be it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of this. I was playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Dexterity build. And next episode we're going to go and deal with the rest of the Iron Keep, probably. Goodbye.